My name is Patricia Batchelor, and I'm the president of the Madison City Council of PTAs this year. I'd like to introduce Steve Smith, incumbent for City Council District 2 in Madison. Thank you, Mr. Smith, for taking the time to speak with me today.
Thanks for having me.
All right, to get started, can you tell me what specific issue or reason motivates you to serve as the District 2 representative on the Madison City Council?
Well, there are several reasons, but I'll pick one as you ask. I think the main one is Town Madison. We've got a large investment with the Town Madison project that's currently going on. And I just believe it's very important that my experience and my knowledge of the situation, we're able to put that forward to make sure that it continues to be successful, because I truly believe that it can take care of not only Madison, but Madison City Schools for a very long time with the potential of the tax base that comes in with it.
Excellent. Thank you. The next question, what is your strategy to ensure Madison City growth aligns with your long-term vision and keeps pace with Madison's resources?
I think we addressed that a couple of years ago when City Council worked with the school board to adopt a city growth policy. We've got the conditions in the plan and the format to allow growth to come in that adds benefits to our city and our citizens, but at the same time does not overwhelm our schools. So we've got that in place. We just have to continue to follow it.
Awesome. Thank you. So as a follow-up to that, how would you ensure our schools are resourced for success?
Well, I think the main thing is the schools approached us back in 2018, knowing that they were going to have some issues with availability of classrooms. So the city was able to provide a lot of information and support to them in leading up to the ad valorem tax that took place last fall. So the schools told us that they needed a 12 mil increase, but that 12 mil increase would take care of them for years to come. And so we supported them in that decision. One thing we've also done is a couple of weeks ago, we finished the refinance of a school bond. We was able to refund over $1 million back to the schools. And we was also able to cut their next payment by $200,000. So by working with the schools, giving them what they need and ask for, by continually to watch out for their bond issues. And we've done several refunds before. So we just have to continue to work hand in hand with them in order to do so.
Okay, thank you. Last question. What message do you have for Madison City families during this unusual time in history?
Well, it's very unusual indeed. I just want Madison families to know that they're in good hands. There's a lot of issues that's been going on, but you know, the city's tax revenue coming in, we're still 10% ahead of where we were last year. So even though a lot of businesses have been shut down and there's a lot of just unknowns with economic resources right now, city finances are in really good shape. We continue to grow. You've got extremely strong leadership on the city council right now. Mayor and councils work hand in hand the past 4 years. We're headed in the right direction, and I'm very proud to be a part of that. Being city president or city council president for the past 2 years, you know, been very involved with just making sure not only our schools are taken care of, but the needs of our families are taken care of too, by working on greenways and trails, on infrastructure and mental health issues, supporting police and our fire guys. It all works together, and I'm just glad to be a part.
Great, thank you. Well, once again, Mr. Smith, I appreciate you taking the time to do this interview today.
Well, thank you very much.